This ancient chode has been attached to the ass of the American taxpayer for decades now, slowly sucking tax dollars from a corrupt system. The chode pretends to serve the American people, but has become disgustingly rich, while collecting a relatively small salary. Like many other swamp creatures that inhabit DC, the chode simply cannot explain how he has acquired this assload of money. Even if the ancient chode were able to speak clearly, he simply could not explain where his dirty money came from. Put plainly, the chode has been profiting from wars for decades, and the American people all know it. Luckily for the chode, he will likely fade into obscurity before Doge can follow the trail of dirty war profits that lead straight to his bank account. But many of the other filthy creatures that occupy our nation's swampy capital may not be so lucky. Team Doge is coming to clean house on behalf of the American people. And the senators and bureaucrats have begun squealing like pigs and scurrying like cockroaches.
So one of the biggest wastes of tax money we found was cooking classes for Chuck. Somehow he still can't grill a cheeseburger.
Look at Schmuck, folks. Just look at him. Pretending to grill a cheeseburger, can you believe it? Who does that? Who puts a slice of cheese on a raw burger? Total disaster. It was a photo op, nothing more. Fake grilling, just like everything else he does. Fraudulent. Very sad. And let me tell you, Chuck doesn't even eat burgers. I know for a fact many people are saying that Chuck is on a steady diet of taint meat casserole and soft-cock tacos. Not exactly all-American, folks.
And you know what else USAID wasted a lot of money on? A teepee for Elizabeth Warren. She's not even a Native American. She just said that to get a free ride through college.
Look, I like to call her Chief Shitting Bull because, let's be honest, she was bullshitting the American people. Total fraud. She claimed to be Native American, turned out to be about as native as a one-eyed brown trout. It was cultural appropriation, plain and simple. And guess what? She used it to pay her way through college, took opportunities from real Native Americans. Disgraceful.
Sir, we've all seen it. Shamu buying a cart full of Mountain Dew and fudge rounds with a food stamp card. It's costing the taxpayers millions.
Look, folks, no more buying fudge rounds and potato chips with those food stamp cards, okay? We're not doing that anymore. We're going to get the people some nice, healthy carrots, some beautiful eggs, real American food. Not this junk, not this nonsense. We want strong, healthy people, not people living off government handouts, eating garbage. It's going to be tremendous, believe me.
And as an added bonus, now Medicare won't have to pay for anyone's Ozempic. This is going to save the taxpayers billions, sir.
It's going to be huge. And you know what? This is something the Democrats should actually appreciate. If they had any common sense, which, let's be honest, they don't. But think about it. We lower the amount of fat riding around in those cars. Fuel efficiency improves. It's science, folks. I'm basically saving the environment with this executive order. You're welcome, Greta Thunberg. Maybe now she can stop frowning for 5 seconds.
Make AOC a bartender again. The American people are all asking for it. She's obviously not intelligent enough to be in Congress, so she can go back to mixing drinks.
Yeah, this one is so important. AOC's got a room temperature IQ at best. I hear she makes a mean Manhattan, but honestly, not much else going on up there.
Yeah, as an added bonus, Mr. President, we'll be able to get rid of a lot of those warning labels in the Capitol. All those little warnings on silica packs that say, do not eat that, was mainly for AOC. That woman will put anything in her mouth.
Let me tell you, folks, if it's shiny, AOC is all over it. Nobody loves shiny shit more than her. It's actually unbelievable. But you know, it's a big problem, a huge problem, because shiny shit, big choking hazard, very dangerous. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get AOC back behind the bar where she belongs, much safer for everyone, safer for America. Just one more small but important step towards making America great again. Tremendous progress.
Have you been crying like a bitch over Elon Musk? Do you find yourself sobbing at the thought of your taxpayer-funded transgender basket weaving club losing its funding? You may be suffering from a common condition known as libtardism-induced meltdown. But don't worry, there's help. Introducing Grow-A-Pair, the revolutionary prescription solution designed to help you accept reality. With just one dose a day, you'll start to understand that tax dollars aren't meant for gender numeral electric vehicle startups in Vietnam. After taking Grow-A-Pair, you may notice life-changing improvements, such as smaller man boobs, the ability to fund your own transgender basket weaving without relying on Uncle Sam, and a newfound indifference to the defunding of the U.S. Department of Slope Sidewalk Studies. Grow-A-Pair won't solve all your problems, but it can help you stop fixating on who's going to pay for DEI pudding packs in Cambodia.
Side effects may include dry mouth, increased common sense, employment, smaller man boobs, and lower taxes.
Ask your doctor if Grow-A-Pair is right for you, because adulting is hard, but it doesn't have to be.